first and foremost, lying about what you're in for, because everyone will find out. There's no point lying, because what usually happens, people might come in for so and so, for this and that, but some people who are in jail for sort of sexual offences or rape or anything, there's no point lying. It's better off you go in jail and tell them, so they can put you on the vulnerable persons unit, which is the VP unit. Because if they put you in the wings with everyone else, yeah, and you got some of those sort of cases, you get beaten up, you get attacked. I've seen people get hot water thrown all over them. And what usually happens as well, I'll be honest, some officers allow it. There's some officers who allow it. They'll say, guys, the officers will come and tell the truth. The officers will be like, yo, you see that guy in cell number, what do you call it? He's in for this. We're going to turn the camera around. We're going to turn the camera around, so you guys go and do whatever you're doing. So you're better off, when you get in there, tell them straight away from the get-go, you know what? Yeah. Actually, some more time they know anyway. And then they'll tell you, do you want to go to this wing or that wing? So you're better off just being honest and go to a vulnerable persons unit. 2, let the officers know if you're in a gang or not. Because when I was in Pentonville, they got like a good system to do over there. So when you come into jail, you have to say, okay, look, I'm from this area, I'm involved in this gang, we don't like these people. Because if you don't do that, yeah, they'll put you in any wing, then you get caught up with the wrong people and you can get battered, completely battered. So always be honest and say, you know what, yeah, I was a part of this people, I don't get along with this one, I might have issues with other people from this side as well. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. You're protecting yourself before going into a wing full of ops. You don't want to do that. 3, do not borrow things. Yeah, do not borrow things or take things that you can't afford to pay for. Yeah, do not borrow things. Do not ask to use things. Like, I'll tell you a story that happened to me one time when I was in Wandsworth. There's one guy, one brother, yeah, he had a bit of reputation in jail, and me, I was before I could start getting like phones and that, I wanted to borrow a phone, and this guy like, yeah, cool, you can use my phone, for the night. He's like, cool, just give me like, I think, like, get me on your next canteen, get me a pack of burn, which is a pack of tobacco, right? But he gave me a phone that he knew didn't work, right? So obviously in the night, I'm trying to put this phone on. It's not working. I'm thinking, fucking hell, don't tell me I've broken this guy's phone. So I was panicking because I was newly 21, just got into into adult establishment. And I was thinking, fucking hell, I'm all trying to do everything. I was panicking through the whole night. And then like next day, he's like, I said, bro, the phone didn't come on. He's like, oh, you broke my phone. Nah, you owe me $250 for that. But Tuesday, one of my brother's friends was in a jail, and he caught wind of what that guy had plotted. He patterned him still. But that's the thing. It's like, if you can't afford to pay for stuff, if you break someone's stuff, yeah, don't break it. Because people also do dodgy stuff to you as well. They try to finesse you and make you, give you things that no, they don't work. So don't take anything. Because what happens is well, like someone, especially in jail now, the spice, yeah, everyone having spice, which is basically synthetic cannabis, yeah, and they're all zombied out over that, right? Yeah, people will buy without paying on consignment, and then in the end, when they can't pay and you put pressure on them, they'll tell the officers you're bullying them, and they'll get moved to another wing. And in another wing, word can get, yeah, my man's a snitch, he done this, he ran off with, and then you'll get battered over there as well. So that's the third thing you don't do. Don't borrow or take things that you can't afford to pay back. Yeah. 4, you got something good going on, yeah, keep it to yourself. Prisoners are gossips. Prisons love to talk. They can't keep anything to themselves. Something happens on A wing, the people on D wing will know about it within an hour. Everyone knows everything that's happening in the jail. So keep things to yourself, yeah. Don't be telling people your business that you don't need to. You got something going on, keep it limited, because prisoners talk. Prisoners like gossip. Like, remember, they got nowhere else to go. They got nothing to say. There's no entertainment. So the only entertainment is for people to speak. That's the only other entertainment there is for people. Oh yeah, you know, my man went to church and this happened, and everyone knows about the whole story. So there might be a thing that you're trying to keep quiet, but everyone will know about it. So that's another thing you should keep to yourself. Do not be a pad thief. People hate pad thieves. People hate pad thieves. Don't go and steal something from someone. Like, people prefer that you do a bad boy thing, like coming and so like, yo, I'm coming to rob you. But when you do them sneaky steal stuff, yeah, they'll get onto you. They'll get onto you. You can get beaten up and battered for that as well. So don't be a pad thief. Like, that's like stealing someone's shower gel, stealing. That's the low life. That's as scummy as it gets in jail as well. People don't respect that, and you'll get yourself into major issues for things that we're not even. We shouldn't have been that deep. Just wait, save up money, and go and buy tobacco. The one that everyone sort of knows. You can't snitch in jail. You can't do it. You can't do it. And it's similar to the road life. You chose to live that lifestyle. When you go to jail, you can't. So if something happens to you, and for parents, that's what you need to get to understand with your kids. A lot of your kids are right now, God forbid, not even a lot of kids. There's some kids right now in jail who are getting bullied every single day. But because of the whole thing of not being able to snitch, they can't even go and tell the officers that they're being bullied. Because to do that, even if they go to another wing, people are gonna catch them again. Because in prison, in young youth offenders, there's not many vulnerable persons unit. All the units are the same basically. So it's very difficult for them to even escape. So sometimes try to speak to your children who are in jail, say, "Oh, are you okay? What's going on?" Just to get some sort of just an angle of what's going on with them. But as is the rule of the road life, when you're in jail, you can't snitch. And at least on the road life, you can get moved to a different area. In jail, more times, everyone knows about you in different establishments. So you go to, they go, "Oh, if mama comes to your jail," right? This is the sort of thing that happens in jail, right? I have a fight with someone today in let's say I'm in Pentonville, I have a fight with someone in HMP Pentonville, right? Yeah. Then I'm getting shipped out to another jail. Let's say I'm going to Rochester, yeah? People got friends in Rochester prison. They'll say, "Yo, my man's coming to your jail, yeah? He snitched. When he goes over there, you man mash him up." And that's what happens as well. So all in all, yeah, stay off crime and try to avoid jail.